up, guys? Welcome back. I'm College Ministers, and so just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Mary Beth Godley, and I'm 19 years old. I go to East Carolina University, and I major in elementary education.
My name's Alex Wadford. I'm a sophomore at East Carolina. Also majoring in elementary education with hopes of getting master's and doctorate degrees and possibly education, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that seems really cool, guys. And so tell us a little bit. It seems like y'all are really young. How did y'all really get involved with being college ministers here?
Well, it actually just kind of came to us out of the blue one day. It was presented to us by, of course, you and Pastor Allen. It had been laid upon our hearts to kind of do something involving the college age generation, involving East Carolina Pitt Community College, and we just felt like there was a need for some kind of ministry in town, for a movement to happen, for just a new generation to rise up, a different generation.
Did you have anything to add to that?
No, it's just what he said, exactly. We felt the need. We were praying about an opportunity to serve, and it was just kind of laid on our hearts. So.
That's great. So the name Favored. Tell us about that name. That seems like a pretty interesting name. Tell us how you got that, where you came up with it.
Well, we were thinking about how David was a man after God's own heart.
Right.
He was set apart, and we like that. Like, this generation is so important, college age, and we wanted to be set apart. And it just kind of hit us one day. We were throwing out ideas, and Favored came, and we actually, it's not in our verse, but it's kind of what we took from this verse. It's 1 Peter 2, 9 and 10. It says, "But you are the ones chosen by God, chosen for the high calling of priestly work, chosen to be a holy people, God's instruments to do His work and speak out for Him, to tell others of the night and day difference He made for you, from nothing to something, from rejected to accepted." And that's kind of our heart. We've all been through stuff, and God changed our lives. We're kind of favored. We're the chosen ones. We're called by God. So.
Right, so pretty much what stood out to y'all in that verse was the chosen generation, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're definitely a chosen generation that's here. And so that really seems like a cool name. It seems like y'all really got things going. Tell us when y'all meet and what kind of things y'all do and when and where and that kind of deal.
Well, we meet every Sunday night except for either the fourth or the last Sunday night of the month, depending on whether there's 5 Sundays in that month. But we'll meet the first weekend, the first Sunday night, kind of have a group discussion, a group lesson, and just kind of enjoy each other's company. And the second weekend, second Sunday night, we like to get together and just kind of do something fun.
Right.
Just kind of hang out, maybe go out to dinner, an activity or something.
Yeah,
just something cool.
It's definitely important to have fellowship in everything
Definitely.
that you do. Is there anything,
We're doing a lot of different activities. We're trying to get everybody involved.
Right.
We don't want us being over saying that y'all gotta read your Bible. It's not like we're over them. We want to have an open discussion where we all can learn from each other. Because we're no better than the people that are in our group. We're just wanting to bounce ideas and bounce things off each other. So that's more. Our group's more of a discussion than more of a lecturing lesson.
Right. Well, that seems really cool. Tell us. It seems that y'all have everything together so far. Tell us about the vision of Favored and where it's going and where y'all would like for it to go.
Well, eventually, praise God that actually the second or third meeting that we had, in the room that we had set aside for Favored, it grew out of that. We had 22 people here that night, I think.
That's great.
And so we had to meet here in the East Plate room, which is totally fine with that, And we started off small, which is perfectly fine, but eventually we're going to start marketing to East Carolina University and Pitt Community College campus and see where we go from there. Just trying to get the word out about God and about this ministry, how people can get involved.
We really want to kind of just form a support group, a support team that we can keep each other accountable, have a good place where fellow Christians can come. And we're all college age people. We're adults now. We've all been through similar things, and we can all bounce ideas off each other. So that's another big thing. We want to form a support group, just a team.
Right. That seems really great. And on all the other parts of our show, what we try to do, we like to ask, what's in your CD player right now, and what's your favorite song out and CD out right now? So we'll start with Mary Beth.
Let's see. My CD player right now is Dave Barnes. I really like him. It's kind of like a Christian love song kind of thing. Really positive message. Not nasty stuff like what comes on the radio.
Right.
But and then Meredith Andrews. She's really talented. She has a very good voice. And Shan Shane, love them. That's at least 3 of the CDs that's in my player right now.
I'm not fortunate enough to have a 6-disc changer, so I only have one CD.
Sorry.
Right now, I have a CD that was actually given to me by you, the worship CD they play on Sunday morning at St. Paul Church. And so I've been listening to that, just kind of getting some different worship ideas out of that. And I really enjoy the music.
That's really cool.
Actually, my favorite song out right now is "Love Is Not a Fight" by Warren Barfield. It's a really positive message.
Yeah, that seems to be a really good song.
Yeah.
That's on the Inner Fireproof, in case you're wondering. That song that's played. It's by Warren Barfield, so you should go out and check it out. And the music video, it's really good.
Right. So if you're out there and you're listening and you're in the ages between 16 and college, be sure to check us out. Favored is the name. You meet when?
Every Sunday night, but the last one in the month.
Right. And what time is that?
Usually around 6:30, but we vary from week to week. It depends on what we're doing, if we're going away from campus or staying here. And also, surprise trip coming up. I'm not going to give out details, really. We're pretty sure it's going to be on the 26th, but check us out for more information. Facebook, MySpace, whatever.
Yeah, they definitely have Facebook and MySpace. Definitely, you can also check youthquakemovement.com, and there's a favorites section just for them, and their emails up there, and their links to their Facebooks and all that. So check that out. Thanks for viewing and enjoy.
We love you guys.
Thank you.